Well, howdy ho, neighbors. Welcome back to Elm Creek. I was Elm Creek, whatever. So we're actually going to take the oil is not best time for selling, so I'm going to keep that here. But what we're going to do is take the Manitou to the homestead, because that's where we have some stuff we can take that's going to be really well priced, so we're going to be good on that. So one of these times I'm going to just buy a trailer here because I'm just leasing it right now. But yeah, we got some we have some furniture ready to rock and roll, and that's in a good price status right now. Oh, this trailer is not like truck's not like the trailer that's squatted. Oh my gosh. I've been waiting with the flashers on the 4-ways. Whoa. Squirrely time. I hope everybody's doing okay. Don't forget to like, subscribe, say hello, let me know how you're doing. How's your day going? How's your week started off? Since the beginning of the week, it's always the groovy time. Anywho, so we'll get these pallets delivered. There's the furniture store right by us, which is nice, so we don't have to go too far. But it's really nice to lift that front of the truck up. Thankfully, there's no traffic. Sorghum's coming in pretty nicely here. Oops, that's not it. So that's nice, as you can tell. Next fertilizer stage twice, so we're good on that. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and take this to here. Alright, we're going to go ahead and grab this guy. Wash this feller, don't I? Sheesh. Got a little dirty here on the little homestead. I don't know if I have a washer or not. It's alright. If I don't, I just take it across the street to the gas station, see if they have a car wash there. Most do nowadays in America. As you can see, there's two pallets there, so we're going to grab those and throw them on the trailer here. Take them over. Should be able to hear it. Let's take a look here. I was going to drive them our Manitou all the way down from up there, and I'm like, yeah, it's going slow, and that would take a long time. So just lease the trailer for now. Hopefully we'll be able to buy one here pretty soon, which I might just do it after this trip here, because we only got 2 pallets, but they're definitely going to be worth some moolah. So that's cool. Show you what we're looking at here. So, good ball, big 59 degrees. So, again, canola, I was looking at, it's kind of lower, and if you look at the time frame, so we're in May right now. So May is getting pretty low there, so I'll wait until the winter time for that. Plus, we don't have a whole lot in there, so should be able to utilize that. As you can see here, well, actually there's a decent amount. So yeah, I might have to, that's sunflower actually. Okay. Oh, let me go back to that. I'm totally messing myself up. Sunflower. Just missed it by a little bit, but not bad. Sorry folks, that was my fault. But if you go here to clothes, April, May, that's the top tier on it, and we're at $17,000. So we're gonna make some money on this. We got 2 pallets at 17 grand a piece. That's over 30,000. I think we're okay with it. I'm okay with that myself. Give me that pallet. guy can pull some weight here, man. Tell you what, good investment. Good little forklift there, and oh, jeez. There we are. So how's everybody doing? How are you guys? Still liking the game? Still liking the neighborhoods? I know Cobbs and Farm, there's been a few other things that have come out recently, and really fun, cool map. It's new, so it's going to have some bugs and errors, blah, 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 but still, it's nice to have a mod map for all platforms that we can use again. That's new, it's really cool, but again, you know, everybody has their own things on it, and I've been playing some more on PC a lot more too. Just has more variety. Personal thing on that one, but yeah, it's been great either way you look at it, so that's nice. Probably get those sunflower oils too taken care of, since we have a bit in there. So I'm gonna have to, oops, forgot the collisions here. Go ahead and redo this. The whole front of that truck. That's awesome. All right. I might just have to switch it over to this guy because that is not cool. 2,000 liters of furniture, and let's take a look where we're going with this, eh? Pretty sure it's grocery store. Yep. Okay, cool. And that is right across the street, so yippee-ki-yay for us. No traffic, good to go. Get that turn signal on there. Turn on the warning so everybody notices. Meemaw. There's some pretty good edits to some of these maps. There's pretty good edits to some of these other things, and I mean, there's so much happening, and I mean, there's just so much more to come, which is pretty awesome. Get some more American maps. And there's a Canadian one I'm working on, playing on right now too, and there's just so many different things. Pretty awesome. So. And just drop this into here. Whoa, $35,000. That was a nice little feast there. Not complaining about that. Not at all. 2 little pallets for 35 grand. And remember, that cotton that we're using up here in the fabric, the spinnery here, that was from a contract. Well, heck, all this stuff is contract there, and then we just push this over to the clothing store, and they're making it from there. And then, of course, same thing with the sunflower oil, so not too shabby. Alright, let's go ahead and get this back over across the street. I think I'm going to go ahead and just grab the trailer with this instead. Seems to be a little more stable than that port pickup's just not liking it. Kind of bad when you put a trailer on and the whole front of the vehicle is whoop. Then again, I need to have this trailer down there too, so you know what? We're going to get the sunflowers. So I'm going to go ahead and get all this stuff, equipment down there, and we're going to start getting the sunflower oil set up for shipment delivery too. Get down there and we'll see y'all at the oil fat mill. Alright, so it looks like we're getting these pallets in here. Doing pretty well with them. I tried putting 3 up, and yeah, that didn't want to work so well, so apparently too high is the way to go. So what happened there is, yeah, as you can see, those 2 pallets kind of flipped up there. I don't want to cooperate, so I put 3 on there, and they went flickety flip, 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 boom, and luckily only flew off right here, but it was interesting, that's for sure. So I put these on top of each other just like this. Oops. I was doing pretty good. Of course, now that I'm showing this, it's like I'm not doing so good. Actually, that's pretty good, but nice. more pallets there. So we got 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 pallets here. And about 2 grand, 3 grand a piece. So that's not bad. So almost another 30 grand. Ooh. Dropped it off properly. Okay, cool. Manitou, not a bad little forklift here, I tell you what. Never really used it much in 19, so I don't know. Just one of those things I never needed to. Never did a whole lot of. I did a lot of auto load. I think that was my problem. And I don't mind the auto load, but I like doing this manual stuff too. It's cool, but depending on what I'm doing too, like especially live stream or something like that, I like to move it. So yeah, I like to actually keep things flowing, so that's why I don't do as much on the, I guess I should have the things there, but it's cool. We go up here, 675, so we're getting close to another pallet, but not yet. It'll be a little bit for that. Just go ahead and strap everything down and find out where we're going. Yeah, we should get at least another pallet or so out of it, because 2 to 1 oil. Okay, so yeah. So 16 divided by 2 is, what was 16 divided by 2, everybody? 800, yay! So it'll give us just a little over another pallet, so not a whole lot more. But if we can get some canola and some... I guess we can't get all those really this way. We've got plenty of cotton still, so that fabric will keep flowing. Cool. Let's see where we're going to go sell this sunflower oil now. Sunflower. 32.43, fast food restaurant. 32. Johnson's Farmers Market. You know what? Restaurant's right by us. I could just drop it there. Save us some time. Is it worth going for $100 more? Yeah, so the restaurant would be the highest, second highest. So so just the $110 more. $110 more for 9 pallets. It's almost $1,000 more. Maybe it is. Because that's pretty sure I know if that's the one way up there. Right? Yeah. Yeah, we'll take a road trip. Let's take a road trip, everybody. Yay! Don't think the pickup would have done this very well at all, so... So that's got a little weight there. Plus, ooh, hey. There's a car coming flying out there. That's interesting. So stay in the left lane, and we'll talk while we're going. So, how's everybody doing? How are all my neighbors today? How is everybody enjoying things? Life in general? New Year treating everybody well? And if it's not, I'm sorry to hear that. I hope things get better for everybody. The other thing going on, of course, we all know that it's been a bit of a struggle in many, many, many ways. I just want everybody to know I'm here for you too. I mean, I'm in the same boat with everybody. We all have our jobs, we have our things that we do, or maybe not a job, and struggling with some type of sort of thing, and we're human. To be honest, this game has really helped me a lot, because especially when the pandemic hit, 19 was the one that happened. You know what? It really helped me out with a lot of things. I have my buddies that I play some Fortnite, or we don't play Fortnite really anymore, but we play some Call of Duty and Rocket League and whatnot. And that's great. I have fun with those guys. It's a fantastic thing. This is one that I can just jump on single player and just forget about the world. Next thing you know, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours go by. Like, oh, this is crazy. But the production and what you've done, you've produced something. You've created something. You've done something. It's not just, I'm going to go fight a bunch of guys and see who wins, you know. It's just relaxing. It's smooth. It's going. People complain about a little bit of everything, you know. And just remember, everybody, we're only in control what we can control. Because life is finite. We're all going to exit at some point. Enjoy what we can. Yeah, I know some people say we waste time. They're a waste of time. But as you can tell, there's so many people that do this. The community's fantastic. There's so many great neighbors out there that just love to enjoy hanging out and being around each other, talking, and seeing what we can do. It's a little bit deeper version. I'm sorry it came out that way, but you know what? We're all together as one. We're all brothers and sisters in this life. We're all going to go somewhere, whatever you believe in, wherever you want to go. Just remember, you are not alone. We are all Farm Sim. Tell me if that's not an ad that I should sell to them. Anyway, neighbors were here. And yeah, I mean, seriously, if I get comments from people, and I appreciate everybody. If you have any questions or anything, let me know. I don't know every answer by any means. We're here to work with each other and help each other out. So let me see which one it'll take it out of. Cool, it's taking it from there. Sweet. Ooh, another 30 grand. Cool. And people say, are the productions worth it? Well, obviously. If you catch them at the right time, you definitely can make some money off them. And also, like what I did here, is if you take the production to purchase them, when you do contracts, oops, go to contracts, yeah, right there. Get some of these contracts that actually deliver to your facility. It's like, oh, okay. Or like this one, for instance, cotton. More than likely you won't get any extra bales because there's not a whole lot to, well, it's the smaller one anyway, though. But as you work with that, the cotton, you might have a little extra cotton left over. Guess what? You can take that cotton over to your spinnery. You didn't have to harvest or pay a dime for anything else. All you're paying is for your facility. There's a collectible up on top of that tower, but I'm figuring out how to get there. But so yeah, we all have our times. We have our fun. Enjoy what we can, and don't run over people. Whoa, sorry, bro. Not very neighborly to run over a neighbor, right? But anyway, cool. We got the oil sold. We got the furniture sold. We'll get back to the shop here, or to the farm here, the area, homestead. Once we get back there, we'll go ahead and see if we can. Might just kick through to the next day, so we can go ahead and get our sorghum going. Ooh, well, that guy just hit me. That's not a nice neighbor. Probably a tourist. Looks like he is turning left to head up towards those. Looks like he is heading up over here towards the caves and maybe that corn maze. So probably just touristing. They always seem to be the jerkiest. So let me know what you all think. Let me know how you all doing. And again, enjoy the game, enjoy life, have fun. And don't forget to honk your horn every once in a while. And that's one of my weirdest things. I don't know why, but I have to honk the horn continuously on several occasions. If you've watched many of my videos, you all know that. Yes, I'm a horn honker. But, yep. Okay, cool. I will get to the next level here. We'll see what else we have going on, and we'll see you all more than likely in the morning. See you later, neighbors. Right, so guess what? We're outstanding in our field. yeah, whatever. Bad joke, but sorghum's ready. Oh yeah, 100% yield bonus. These 2 fields will be able to get this. Basically, we'll take the sorghum, get some chickens. We got $66,000 that we jumped up because I think we're at like 3. Got I don't think we don't quite have a full pallet over the oil, but we do have a couple pallets of clothes here, so we're rolling with that again. So that's cool. So we're getting close to getting the 3rd pallet, but not a good time to sell it. If we go to clothing here, as you can see, we're in July right now. I had to skip a couple months actually to get to the harvest. So you can see there, July's dropped down pretty significantly. We're at 17,000, I think, when we sold it in May. And it's at 13,000 now and going down. So we can hang on to it. We don't have no rush on that right now. We'll go ahead and at least harvest it. Get all this cleaned up. Dump it in the silo. Or just dump it straight into the chicken here because then we get some chickens going. Yeah. Yeah, nothing's in the chickens at all. It's telling me I need her besides that. Well, yeah, I guess it's... Huh. Probably should have fixed that a little better, shouldn't I have? Oh well, my bad. We'll get chickens in there and they'll tear it up. So we'll get the harvester. We'll see you guys back here at the shop or the homestead and get this harvested. See you in a minute. Right, rolling in the harvester, heading back to the homestead. Interesting. A little shout out to Mr. Looney Farm guy who's look at my mirrors here and they're blinking. He's like, well, that's interesting. I was like, oh yeah, I saw his video. That's cool. I just look at the bottom and I get the fog in the bottom mirror there. But if you go into here and go to the big bags, just open one up. Doesn't even matter. Go back out. Boom. Mirrors are fixed for some god-awful reason. And sure enough, they are fixed. This is awful. So thanks, Looney Farm guy. I know you got it from Mr. CDP or somebody else. You know, check him out too, Looney Farm guy. So many great people. Chad or CBW Farms will be on live stream too on Sundays. He's always on there, but let everybody know. Being neighborly to you as well. So I end up grabbing this harvester. Just leasing this guy for this, and once you see which one it is, you'll understand why it's nostalgic. I don't know why I got the trailer for it. Probably didn't need it for the small harvester, but this old feller here, remember this guy? Base game on 19. This was on a lot of starting farms on 19. Like I said, I don't know why I grabbed the trailer. It was $70 for leasing, so not a big deal. Could have drove it down here. It was not much wider than the regular, but cool. I will go ahead and get this all harvested. So we're gonna take care of this stuff. Wider turn I was expecting, but okay. Ooh, yeah, harvest time going on. And of course, no straw swath, but we're good. So we'll get this all cleaned up. Both these fields here, we'll get them knocked out. Should have max yield. It's 100%. 100%. And yeah, we'll get this taken care of, and we'll have some sorghum harvested. Then we'll go back and finish up whatever else we need to do. So as we see here, looks like we don't need plowing, nothing else. Let's pull the mulch part off. Cool. So we'll just keep on trucking along with this, get both these fields cleared out, and then start on the next harvest. Possibly do some oats or something. Try to do something. We'll figure it out. Oh, maybe some. I want to do olives. Not done olives yet, so we'll figure it out. But we gotta help neighbors along the way too, so can't just be selfish. Either way, go ahead and get this all finished up, and we'll see you all back when I get the harvest completed. We'll see you later, neighbors. Alright, so finishing up the sorghum harvest here. Missed a little patch there, unfortunately, as you can tell. So that's a boomer. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this taken care of and get back over there. Alright, so I already took the first batch. This is the second harvest. It's not bad, almost 12,000 or so for these two smaller fields up front here. Not too shabby. I can't complain too much. And even if I did, nobody will care. Anywho, yeah, we'll get some more money. We'll get a plot and put some stuff in different spots. But cool. We're gonna go ahead and dump this. I already got that chicken with some feed in that pen. I mean, I'm gonna dump this into this one here. Just do it like that. And while that goes, we can go get some chickens now. Yay! This comes up to 360. So if we do, so let's just say we want to do one batch, just $3,000 there. See if we don't do those ones, they won't. If we do $5, it's only $360, but we have to wait 6 months before they reproduce. But we'll still get eggs. Decisions. 3,000 or 300. At least they'll reproduce, and the feed won't go to waste. Decisions. Yeah, you know what? Man, this is kind of a weird decision. Because if I do this, it will get eggs out of it, which is fine. But they won't get any more chickens until 6 months go by. You know what? Let's just get the cheap ones. Oops, wrong way. So do 120 chickens in there. Totally did that all wrong. Sorry about that, folks. And this one will do the same thing. 120 chicks in there. Good to go. So now we look at our animals. 120. So yeah, we're not full up on food, so we'll have to figure something else out. Heck, I could buy some food now and top them off a little bit, but so let me go ahead and return some of this stuff since we don't need it. Like this header, we don't need anymore. The trailer, don't need anymore. Well, that's the only thing in there, huh? Let's see if I go over to here. Since I don't have an actual trailer, I should be able to fill this up with something. So since we have some money, let's see what we can do, right? Let's go with something cheap, huh? $1,400. I know I'm cheating, I'm sorry. The way to cheat stuff into a point. It's not cheating, really. I bought food for the chickens, so there we go. Since we had it, we bought food for the chickens. There we go. Since they take wheat, see, they'll take whatever grains. You can see on the bottom, it does say it doesn't say how much they take. But they'll take wheat, barley, or sorghum to eat. To chomp on. If I get out and come over here, I wonder why it doesn't. It says it somewhere. I swear it does. So that one's full, so 9,000 liters. So we need 4,000 liters more, so we don't have enough. Let's go ahead and get some more. And then we'll be complete with the chickens. And I'll get the cheaper version of the chickens, and what happens? I go and spend money on more food. But then again, still have not spent as much as I would have on the chickens. So that's a good sign. And I'm sure we might have some leftover on stuff on the side, although we got plenty of room in there, so that's good. But either way, we got some chickens, we got a little bit of feed that we bought, but we also produced some. Make any money actually on any of that, so we just spent it more or less, but it will make up for itself. Chicken eggs can get pretty productive, so that's kind of nice. So if we go to eggs, just for showing right there, bam. So they can get 2,000, but see, in November we'll get some price upgrades, so it'll probably be about 3,000 or so for that. So that's not bad. They produce once they get moving, production-wise. Get a good group of them there going. So cool. Both chicken pens are full, fed, ready to rock and roll. dump this out. We'll get rid of this harvester, and that'll be our completion. There we go. Oops, wrong button, and there we go. Boom. Yeah, there we go. Good to go. Alright, got our chickens going. Chickens fed, ready to rock and roll. Gonna pump out some eggs for us sometime soon. Yay! And that's it. So we're gonna go ahead and cut out there. Thank you all neighbors for watching. Enjoy your day, enjoy your week, and hopefully we'll talk to you later. Later, neighbors.